What is up, all Will Film #1 fans and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale. Today, I'm going to give you my recap and review of the Purge Anarchy, the sequel to the 2015 hit The Purge. And I thought this was an awesome movie. As a matter of fact, I thought the second one was way better than the first. Okay, here we go. The Purge Anarchy is a 2014 American discipline action horror film written and directed by James D. Monaco. The sequel to the 2015 film The Purge, it stars Frank Grillo, Carmen Emerald, Zach Guilford, Kylie Sanchez, Zoe Soul, and Michael K. Williams, with Edwin Hodge as the only actor to reprise his role from the first film. It was released worldwide on July 18, 2014. It is the second installment in DeMarco's Purge film series. Plot. Now let's begin with the recap, shall we? Okay. On March 21st, 2003, the media credits the annual Purge, a 12-hour period when all crimes are legal without authorities intervening, as an economic success. Everywhere, people either prepare to barricade themselves indoors or commit acts of violence. The nation's impoverished population are no longer seen as people, but as living garbage, who are the wealthy denounced as only living to serve their needs. However, before the 6th annual Purge begins, a successful anti-purge resistance group led by Carmelo Johns and his partner, the stranger from the first film, who is revealed as Dwayne, hijack government feeds to denounce the new founding fathers and their actions. In Los Angeles, a working-class waitress, Eva Sanchez, returns to her home to her daughter, Callie, and her terminally ill father, Rico, who also despises the New Orleans founding fathers. Rico slips out to a waiting limousine, leaving a note for his family, revealing that he has sold himself as Purge offering in exchange for $100,000 to be paid on Eva and Callie following the Purge. Married couple Shane and Liz visit a grocery store, only to be ambushed by a masked gang of bikers. As they drive away to avoid them, their car breaks down. It is then revealed that the biker gang had cut their fuel line and has been pursuing them since they left. Meanwhile, an off-duty Los Angeles Police Department Sergeant Leo Bonds plans the Purge to avenge the death of his son against the advice of his wife and goes out on the streets, heavily armed, posing as a vigilante. As Shane and Liz try to save their hiding places, the sirens blare and the Purge commences. Eva and Callie are attacked by the lustful Superintendent Diego, whose relationship with Eva was rejected in the past, but he is gunned down by a paramilitary platoon who captured a woman, but only to offer them their leader to the Big Daddy for his own personal purge. The sergeant arrives and rescues them after killing the troops and wounding Big Daddy. They return only to find Shane and Liz hiding in Sergeant's car. The group flees just as Big Daddy fires at them, heavily damaging the car. As the sergeant's car breaks down, the group flees on foot to reach the home of Eva's co-worker, Tanya, and borrow her car. They navigate their way through the hostile streets, finding evidence that the anti-purge group has been gaining the upper hand against the Purges and the NFFA. After freeing Shane from a trap and taking guns from an abandoned Purges van, they head to the subways thinking that they are safe. A pyrogenic purging gang invades the subways and sets hiding people on fire, causing a chaos. Liz and Shane fend off the gang, resulting in Shane getting wounded, but the group manages to escape. The group reaches Tanya's flat, but there is no car. Tanya's family take them in, offering them dinner and medicine. However, Tanya's sister, Lorraine, proceeds to murder her sister for sleeping with her husband. The group leaves the family to their fate, only to be captured by the masked gang who take them to a theater where upper-class purges bid them for human hunting. In the purging area, the sergeant fights back, killing the hunters. Witnessing the host purge calls for backup, security forces swarm the chamber and kill Shane. Suddenly, the anti-purge group led by Carmelo and the Strange invade the arena and kills more of the purging team. Liz chooses to join the anti-purge group to avenge Shane's death. While the others leave, the sergeant hijacks the host purge's car and threatens her before leaving. The sergeant even Kelly drive up for a suburban neighborhood and stops at the home of Warren Grass. He reveals that Grass killed his son while driving under the influence, but was acquitted on legal technicalities. Despite Kelly begging him not to give in to revenge, the sergeant ventures into the house, threatening Warren and his wife. The scene cuts away where a sergeant exits the house, covered in blood, only to be shot by Big Daddy, who reprimands the sergeant for trying to play the hero, while also revealing that the new founding fathers have secretly dispatched death squads to increase the body count to the purge, eliminates too few of the lower class, possibly due to purges, murdering those who have the personal grudge on the spot, not just random people. Just as Big Daddy is about to kill the sergeant, Warren appears and kills Big Daddy with his .45 gun, revealing that the sergeant had forgiven and spared him. As Big Daddy's death squad appears, sirens blare to signal the end of the purge. Warren jobs Eva, calls the sergeant to the hospital, where they reach in just in time as news and police helicopters fly over the city, slightly devastated by the events of the evening. And I would give the Purge Anarchy 5 stars, 2 thumbs up web. I thought it was way better than the first one. There was a lot of action in it, and I liked the acting. Anyway, comment down below and tell me what you thought of the Purge Anarchy. What did you like about it, the first one or the second one? Subscribe to me, Will Phil #1, my best close friends, BB717. Subscribe to my other best close friends, Jade's Films, the Contracted 14 National Western Shooters, NWS Network, NWS Revolution, and the Punk. Subscribe to Godzilla Hawk, and subscribe to Global Smith Entertainment. Yeah? You stay classy, live long and prosper. Peace out.